Hello, welcome YouTubers. I wanted to look at a very fast way of connecting your net on your schematic, and today we'll be using the PIC 18F25K22 and then the LCD for our demonstration. Okay, all right. This is a microcontroller we have here, and we want to connect it to an LCD. And so we place both components on the sheet, and what we normally do is we draw the lines to connect the pins we want to have the connection, and sometimes it can look nasty. There's a very fast and easy and a neat way to do this by using the terminals. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place terminals here. Um, so I pick my default terminal and I'm going to place them on the terminals I want to have the connections done. Okay, so sorry, my mouse is a bit bad. Okay, all right. So I put that there, and I have my terminals. Okay, so what next you do is you connect the terminals to the pins that you want, and on a usual day, I know most people just do that and you just continue drawing. That's a lot of waste of time here. What you can do is Proteus has the ability to put in memory the last path you draw. So what you're going to do is once you draw this and it's the same thing that is going to follow with this, you just have to double click and it's going to follow the same path. So that's what I'm doing. I just double click and it's going to follow the same path. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is we need to put a label on our terminals to make a lot of meaning to them, to know what they are connecting to. So I just highlight the terminals I want to have, and I push the A key. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to put a command in the string path there, which is going to be net is equal to lcd dot hashtag. The lcd is the label name, and then the hashtag is going to be auto generated, and we can see the count is starting from 0, is going to increment by 1. The action we are using here is to assign a value to the highlighted property that is global tagged. Okay, so once I click OK, we have the lcd.0 and it goes down to dot 5. Okay, so once that is done, we need to do the same to the LCD so we can have the connection done on the LCD side. So I come back here, I select my terminal, and I place them where I want to have the connections. And please bear in mind, how you place the terminals is going to determine how the labeling is going to go. It follows priority based on placement. Okay, so the next thing I do is I just select that, and since we're using the same property, I just click on OK, and it's going to have the LCD.0 runs down to dot 5. Okay, so directly we have this here connected to the LCD, and any firmware running the microcontroller should have the LCD display as properly as it should be. If there's any mistake, then that means you just have to look at the labeling properly. Thank you for watching, and if there's any comment, you can just leave in the comment section. Thank you.